Alright, here in the finals with Mr. Zombie Invasion. I like his name. Great hand. Certainly not mulliganing. So what are we guessing? Orzhov or Boros? Wow, that was a great draw. Orzhov. That was a good draw. It was actually a perfect draw. Because that's a trade I'm happy to make. Could actually drop the Denizen first. But I think we want the Drakewing. I was just going to say the Denizen in case he taps down the Specialist, but nah, let's just get Drakewing out there. Feels right. It's about that time. Alright. So, get in with the Crisis. Okay. Gets a Nimbus Swimmer, 2 islands, and follow up Crisis. Looks like another extremely heavy removal deck. The good news is we have the Keymaster Rogue, so we have the out to the 1000 lashes, which is good. That's interesting. Not sure why he'd want to make that trade, but I'll accept. Alright, land me deck. No land? Alright. Guess we're doing Death Cult Rogue instead. Although, no, I'll do the Denizen. That makes more sense. So, all we need is a land and we can get out of this 1000 lashes business. It's a good card, no doubt. No doubt about it. Kingpin's Pet is good. Alright, land me. Wrong land, unfortunately. That's okay. So, we'll tap down his guys. Although, I guess we can just... I need to kind of be in damage prevention here, though. Kind of want the Death Cult Rogue as well, though. He's got 1 card left in hand. Next turn, I'm for sure playing the Keymaster Rogue. All right, let's just lock his dudes down. I need to prevent damage. I mean, that card makes more sense on the Death Cult Rogue, but he is in black, so he could have other rogues. And like I said, I really need to prevent some damage right now. Alright, so get in with the Sage's Row Denizen. Keep that guy locked down. Play Rogue, bounce Crisis. Alright. Didn't attack, curiously. Alright, so maybe rapid hybridization or something? Because he's got aerial maneuver? Oh, he's smiting it. I see. Well, I could give myself a 3-3. Yeah, why not? I think that actually makes sense. Give myself a 3-3, play the Drake Wing. Instant army. We have another Hands of Binding. Put it on the unblockable guy. Got the... Oh, I forgot to play a land. Silly me. Now I want to play this land so I can do Death Cult plus Hands of Binding. Alright. Is he going to get in too? Guess he could. I think he's dead if he does, though. Oh, he's going for it. He's got one card left in hand. Alright. That makes a little more sense. Well, I mean, it depends. Wow. Stolen identity too, huh? Alright, let's get in there. Alright. Took game one. He's a heavy removal deck. Hands of Binding did legitimately win me that game, but he strikes me as a heavy removal deck as well. I'm really happy that we had the Rogue as the out to the 1000 Lashes. He's got Grizzly Spectacle, correct? Yeah. Grizzly Spectacle and 1000 Lashes is all we saw. Maybe it is. So maybe I can just drop one Hands of Binding for like a Scatter Arc or something. But he's got all those. This guy has more Extort. I see. So maybe I want to bring in the Snapjaw again. He's a pretty solid attacker. Just more stuff for him to kill. Glaring Spotlight is anti-removal, which I kind of like. But might not do enough against this guy. Alright, I think we're going to try this. Yeah, we can keep this. Needs a land, obviously, but if we can get it, I feel good about it. Ooh, sure hope I get a mana. Just in time. Hmm. Let's drop the Drake Wing. Pass. Okay. All right. Guess we just get in with Drake Wing. And we play our... I guess we could do the Keymaster Rogue. Bounce the Drake Wing. I think I'd rather play the Sprite here, but maybe not. Who knows? The Rogue evolves the Croconura, but bouncing the Krasis is not wonderful, admittedly. Alright, let's play a Sprite. I can leave up the hybridization that way and the pit fight. I mean, I could pit fight right now, I admit. I don't know why I'm holding off on it. I think I'm just... I honestly don't know what I'd prefer to do it to. I guess I'd just rather wait until he was a little bit lower on mana. Like now. So would I rather pit fight the Guild Mage or the Extorter? It's a good question. I feel like Guild Mage doesn't really matter on this board state, but if you were to get a better creature, it would matter. So I kind of am feeling the Guild Mage. At the same time, I'm not even in a hurry to do either one really. But he's got so much less cards in his hand now. Could just pit fight now. It's not bad. Yeah, let's pit fight the Guild Mage. All right. So now we can, yeah, now we can Hands of Binding and make him kill the. I kind of like that. I also could play the Keymaster Rogue. Maybe that's a little bit better. Pump here. Oh, he's got Smite. I actually don't care about that. He can smite it. It was going to get smited anyway. Could kill it in response. Doesn't feel necessary. I'll let him kill it and extort. I'll take a Syndicate too, if I'm cracking back for 6. Alright. I mean, it's kind of a big deal, but the fact that I have the hybridization and the Hands of Binding right now makes me feel a lot more comfortable with it. That was a great draw. Alright, can live with that. Can I kill him with biomass? If I got another mana, maybe? 12? No, I still can't. Alright, so we can actually do this. Plus Sprite. Leave up hybridization. And most likely kill him next turn as long as we don't die on his turn. Yeah, I think I block it. Alright. So, should be dead. We have the biomass mutation, which makes it lethal. Hand of Binding Ownage. It really was. Hand of Binding did a lot of work. Won a draft. It's been a long time. Glad we did. Didn't get to abuse Stolen Identity, but MVPs, as usual. Drakewing Krasis, probably the best. Maybe the best Simic common? God, am I being too bold in saying that? This card is absolutely insane. Elusive Krasis, this card did a lot of work for me. Who else did work? Hands of Binding did some work. Keymaster Rogue did work. Metropolis Sprites did a lot. Scatter Arc, finally got to play it for like full value. Awesome. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. We'll see you next time.